Hello viewers, welcome to Tradabulls.com. Today in this particular video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the various segments which have been implemented in our Tradabulls application. So let me take you on to the application and let me share you a quick insight of what has been developed so far and what is there which we have recently implemented and what is there in our roadmap of development. So if you look into our application, so here are the various segments like equities, indices, ETFs, index movers, heat maps, futures, commodities and currencies, which are the various segments in our application. However, in the current scenario, what we have implemented so far is equities, indices, ETFs, index movers, heat maps, futures. So commodities and currencies are in the roadmap of development, which will be coming very soon. And coming to equities, like when we talk about equities, in equities what we are showing is we are showing currently Nifty 50 and Next 50. So in Nifty 50 we are showing the Nifty 50 companies, and in Next 50 we are showing the Next 50 companies. And in Nifty 50 we are actually showing the list of 50 companies. When in this particular page you can see the data analysis section, data table, which has the 6 time frames. Each 6 time frames has the various ranges like previous range, the candles, the date to date, the week to date, month to date, quarter to date, half yearly to date, year to date, and the current open, current close, current high, current range, so previous close, previous low. So these are the various segments which you can actually find it in certain applications like Zerodha, Kite applications, where you see the previous close, previous high in the candle. Those things have been highlighted here for you, for a quick glance for you. And now if you see here, these are the data points. So basically we have 25 data points, which are the combination of Cambrella standard, Fibonacci and CPR. So this has 25 data points, and these 25 data points with 6 time frames, which gives you 150 data points. So this data points, with the basis of this data points, you can take an analysis, you can do an analysis and take a decision accordingly. So here what we are trying to say is that we are not giving you any kind of advisory services. We are giving you a complete data analysis section where you do an analysis from your end and you take a decision accordingly. So coming to the next sections, we have indices. So in indices, we are showing you the different indices, which is Nifty 50, Banknifty, Finnifty, Nifty IT and Midcap Select. These are the major indices which we are representing here. And in each of the indices, when you go, you will be able to see the data analysis page. So in data analysis page, you will see the data points. And here we also have the different views, which is standard view, trader view, investor view. So clicking on each view, you can see the different views, which comes with the trader view. Is like the traders basically trade on daily, weekly and monthly, whereas the investors, they trade basically on quarterly, half yearly and yearly. So basis on that, the users can take the right decision accordingly. Now coming to ETFs. So when we go to ETFs is basically related to the long-term investment. So people who want to do long-term investment on Bs, like say suppose in this Nifty Bs, Gold Bs, Bank Bs, Pharma Bs, Auto Bs, IT Bs. So this basically helps the long-term investors to do an investment on long-term basis, where you can put certain quantity of an amount on your Gold Bs or Pharma Bs or Auto Bs. This basically helps you on a long-term basis, like when the market is up and whenever you want to take out the funds, you can take the returns, and it gives you a huge profit accordingly. So now coming to index movers. So index movers is a section which actually gives you the graph representation of bar graph representation of the contribution points. So basically when you say different indices, the indices has the various counters. So each counter has its various contribution points. So when you look into the contribution points, the counters will actually have a positive contribution depending on the weightage and the current market value. Similarly, it has a negative contribution. Some may be on the higher range, some may be on the lower range. So if you look into here in this particular section, you will see that like if you take Nifty 50, there are 50 counters which has 50 companies in which 32 are positive contributions and 18 are negative contributions. So here you can actually highlight which is on a higher side, which is on a lower side, and you can take the decision accordingly. And here we have also given given the various counters, indices, a small chart which actually defines you the range, the open, high, close values of the candles, which we have highlighted the candles here, and here you can see the percentage from low to close and high to close. So this actually gives you the quick analysis of how you can majorly how you can analyze and you can take a decision. So here coming to index movers, there is a new implementation which we have done in the initial 2 days of period, which is Nifty Plus and Nifty 10. So when you go to Nifty Plus, so this is basically a complete chart which we have given for the major Nifty indices. So which is the major indices like Nifty 50, Banknifty, Nifty IT, and we have also included Reliance. So this is a quick glance for the users. So like for example, if as a user, as a trader, you want to check what is going on the trend. Like say suppose today the market is going up for Nifty 50, or Bank Nifty the market is going down. So if you want to see that particular trend, like what it is indicating, a quick glance, you don't want to see, you don't want to go to equities, you don't want to go to indices, or you don't want to go to any other section. You directly want to see what is the current trend. You directly jump on into this index movers, and here you can see an arrow key. So if you see this arrow key, it will basically identify you, differentiate you, what is the current trend in the market going on for this particular index. Like if you see here, today daily time frame, Nifty 50, it's on you have an up arrow key, which means that today the market for Nifty 50 is going upward. So similarly, if you look here for weekly also, it is going up. So this way it's an observation, it's giving you a basic observation that okay, today the market for value for the price value for Nifty 50 is going on upward direction. For Bank Nifty also it's going on an upward direction. For IT Nifty is also going on upward direction. So it's giving you a quick glance. You need not go to other sections. You can directly come here. You can check in this particular section and you can take a decision accordingly. And coming to Nifty 10. So Nifty 10 is basically, it gives, what we have listed is, we have listed you the top 10 companies which is having a higher weightage. So when you look into Nifty 10, we have listed you the top 10 companies. So here if you see here, we have Nifty 50, HDFC, Reliance, ICICI Bank, Infy. So the top 10 companies are being listed here, and these top 10 companies, you will see, you can just go here, quick glance. These have been taken basis on the highest weightages. So these companies have a highest weightage, and basis on this highest weightage, you will actually go and see here that the direction, which direction the price action is, whether it is in the upward direction or the downward direction, or we have an action which is called as a observation, which is called as a tilt, which means that when it is having a tilt direction, it means that it is on a range bound. So it means that it's an indecisiveness. So you basically need not take, it's giving you a decision where you can you need not take a decision at that particular moment. So you can just you need not trade in that particular direction when it is in an indecisive direction. So this basically gives you a quick glance for a user to just go here and check here. So this is a new implementation which we have done in the recent past. And coming to the next segment is heat maps. So in heat maps, as we said earlier, heat map is one of the very major section which is actually helpful for the traders as well as the investors. Basically for long-term investors who want to trade on long-term basis, you can actually directly go here. You can go on yearly or half-yearly or quarterly. Just filter it from here, and when you filter it, you will be able to see which are the counters on the positive, which are the positive gainers, and which are the negative gainers. So on the bottom, you will see here these are the negative gainers and these are the positive gainers. So anyway, if you go here, when you see the negative gainers, you will see that okay, like for example, LTIM is minus 8.82%. So this is the best company. You can directly go here and you can invest in this company on a long-term basis, because down the line when it's a long term basis, this company will always come on the higher range. I mean, it will come on the top when the particular market is moving. So these are certain companies where you can invest on. And if you're going for, people can go for daily, weekly, monthly. Traders can go for daily, weekly, monthly, and similarly, the investors can go for quarterly, half yearly, and yearly. So coming to next is futures. So basically this is futures. Futures is basically, you can see here, it gives you the, okay, so basically in futures you can see here, like as we saw for equities and indices, similarly we have here, as we saw for indices, similarly we have for futures. So Nifty future, Banknifty future, Nifty future, Midcap Nifty future, Next 50 future. So here also you can see the different, the sections, analysis types, like here we are showing only the trader view. In this trader view you can see what are the different analysis types, and in this analysis type you have the data points. So based on these data points you can take a decision accordingly, and you can do your trading basis on the decision what you're taking. So so this is a quick insight of our entire application so far which has been implemented. We will be coming up with more videos, more detailed videos, more detailed one. So I hope this video has been very helpful for you, and we'll come up with more videos. Thank you so much.